Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the Luna Geeks Out channel. Another unboxing video today, sooner than I expected, but I was at Walmart earlier today grabbing a couple things I needed and decided to check the music section, and they happen to have Zone by JIHYO. This is the Z version. Walmart exclusive with an additional postcard in it. Very nice, very nice. Looking forward to unboxing this. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop straight into it. Looking forward to seeing what I've got in here using the trusty M4 bayonet again today, because this time it's the pocket knife that I have misplaced. But anyways, yeah, a fantastic album right here. I just listened to this for the first time today, actually, because this is finally when I got a chance to film my reaction to Killing Me Good, so use some rather appropriate timing right there, I suppose. But yeah, I've got this. Ooh, it's like a proper book format. Very nice, very nice. You can open it up and you can actually like remove the sleeve, and so the text on there is just sort of hovering above it. So I really like that. That's a cool way to go about it. It has like a sort of protective sleeve looking thing on it as well. We've got inside there's a little case here, a little sleeve that I assume has some stuff in it. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We've got, looks to be the poster right here, so let's take a look at this real quick. A small one, but quite nice. Just, you know, a little photo of her. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, always a nice poster. Oh, we got large posters. This is a small one, and we've got the large one, and that's the CD back there, which I'll show off in a moment. But let's see what we've got with this. A much larger poster. That's a nice one right there. I don't know what all the different options were, but I'm quite happy with this. That's a nice photo right there. I'm gonna have to look into getting some frames for all of the posters I have eventually. I don't believe I showed off the back of this, so there you go. Just, you know. Oh, we got. This might be a bit hard to tell, but that's connected. Oh, that is nice right there. That is nice right there. Anyways, let's take a look at this sleeve in the front and see what we've got in here. Hopefully some good stuff. It might be easiest to just... That is not working. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this just one little bit at a time. It seems, oh, there's a lot coming out. I think there's still, there's a thing. Here, come on. Oh, you move in there so you can come out. There we go. Anything else? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. So, this is kind of fun. This is not the best design thing with, you know, this whole outer sleeve and having to work with that and everything. But anyways, we'll take a look and see what we have here. This is the, I'm assuming this is the Walmart exclusive postcard, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I'll try to do some digging, but just a nice photograph, some trees, good nature shot, and then we have on the back some text, which I'm assuming this is right side up. Of course, I don't speak or read Korean, so I'm not sure what that says, but you know, some text there. We have, I don't even know what this is. You've got this thing. It can like pop out a little bit. Is this meant to be some kind of like bookmark, or it's not much of a stand, so maybe a bookmark. I actually don't know. Okay, then we've got photo cards. Got this one, and on the back it says "Killing Me Good," and I'm assuming her signature. And we've got this one. She's got the microphone there, and on the back it says Zone, and again I'm assuming her signature. Very nice, very nice. We've got a little I don't actually know. There's this thing. It's got text on it. I have no idea what this is. But, you know, the reverse side has some more, of course. You've got one side, this photo of her. The other side, this photo of her. Yeah, not sure what this is, but one of those things where it's always cool to see what you end up with. We've got a little film strip kind of thing, which I know exactly how to better show this off, because this, not the clearest, but what? Is there a... I'll hold it like this. Now it is a little bit clearer, I think. See, a little film strip kind of thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where... Here we go. Y'all can tell I'm a little out of practice when it comes to making videos. Okay, you back in there. We've got just a bunch of stickers here. I'm not gonna bother opening this up, but you know, a lot of little stickers in here. Always nice to see, always nice to see. And we've got... Okay, so I can very much assume that this is the Walmart exclusive, since this big photo card, but not something I would describe as a postcard, since there's nowhere on the back to write anything. So we'll assume this is just a larger photo card right here. But yeah, that's all the contents. Some good stuff included in there. A couple of mysteries, but you know, that's the fun of this music. There's always a couple of mysteries in there. Let's take a look at, okay, we've got track list right here at the very start of this. That's nice. I do like a good track list that's visible on the outside, but I think that works. Anything else noteworthy in here? We've got the credits for the songs, and then we do have the lyrics as well. So we're just using, let me go to the example. You can see credits right there, not particularly well, and in the very next page there are lyrics. Very exciting to see. Always love to see both of those show up. Good credits and lyrics, and you know, so just keeps that going. Just keeps that going. Or what was? So that's track 2. What was this text right here? Oh, no, I'm actually just blind and missed another song, so that's track 3. Okay. Okay, I'm losing my mind here, is the takeaway. This is nice little ribbon bookmark in this. Very cool, very cool. I'll just put that back where it was for now, but very cool to see. And let's quickly flip through everything else. I'm assuming there's probably going to be like full album credits at the back. Very nice, very nice. Always love to see that kind of thing. So, final thing with the unboxing and with the album, before I hop into, of course, our brief review of it. Let's try to get the CD out. Yeah, good little CD to this. Nothing too crazy, but it's a nice one. You continues with the sort of aesthetic of this, has track listing on it. I quite like this. So yeah, as I start putting this up, I will say one more quick thing on the physical stuff in this. I don't like the way everything is stored within this. These little sleeves in the back, which I never showed the one for the CD. So this is what this looks like right here. The way these are stored in, not only with the sleeve over, but just the little cases, little pockets themselves, it is very hard to access the contents. Very hard to get them out. So I don't like that. That is, I would say, a negative with this, a drawback with this. But everything else with this is quite nice. I do not like that much at all. But let's get you closed back up. And let's talk about the music real quick. I'm going to have to pull up the track list because I'm not going to know it off the top of my head. Track 1, Killing Me Good. I've shared my full thoughts on that. You can go watch the reaction if you want to hear them. My opinion hasn't changed all that much. It's a solid track. It's, I'd say, about the mid-range for the album, where it's not my least favorite from the album by any means, but there's stronger tracks as well. I'd say it's probably like 7.5, 8 out of 10. Good song. Has a few drawbacks that bring it down a notch for me. Yeah, good song all in all. Then we have Talking About It featuring 24K Golden, I believe I'm reading that right. The font is a little hard to make out with some of this stuff, but that's a great track. I'd honestly give that one 9 out of 10. Just high energy, fun song. Has some good stuff in it, good vibes, good textures and everything. And you will have to forgive me. I have listened to this twice now, but I haven't really been able to give this the full attention I'd need to give it an in-depth review, so this is going to be fairly surface level stuff, but I do quite like that song. That I would give a 9 out of 10. That is some good stuff. Then we have Closer. I didn't like it much on the first listen. It's grown on me though. I'd say it's probably another 7 out of 10. I'd say that feels right for it. 7 out of 10, more or less. Solid song. A little more forgettable when compared with some of the others, but I enjoy it on the whole. It's a decent song. Then we have Wishing on You. Oh, well, back to Closer, we'll say it has some slightly jazzy kind of feel to it. You know, it has a few just unexpected shifts and some layers in there. It's got some good bass. It's got some good elements. It's a little more forgettable than some of the others, and it doesn't hit quite as hard, but there's a lot of good stuff in there. Wishing on You. Worst track of the album for me. It's not bad. I'd give it 6.5 out of 10. It's a decent enough track, but it just doesn't hit as hard. I don't like it as much. There's not any reason. I feel like it's a little more boring when compared with some of the others on here. So, it's fine. Not quite my thing, but it's fine. Then we have Don't Wanna Go Back, duet with... That's Korean. I can't read that. A duet with someone. I'll put their name on screen. That's a good track. It's another one that grew on me a good bit. I quite like it. The start almost reminds me a little bit, and this is going to be a weird comparison, but almost reminds me of Missing Limbs by Sleep Token. Really good song. It's just another chill track. I quite like it. It's a good one. Then we have Room, another one of the weakest ones on the album. I'd say it's a little bit above Closer, so I'd probably say 7 out of 10 for that one. Not Closer, Wishing on You. I keep switching those up in my head. But yeah, Room, probably 7 out of 10, I'd say. A little better than Wishing on You. Still doesn't quite do it for me. Solid song, but again, just not quite there for me. And then Nightmare, ending it off, best song of the album. I will give it a 10 out of 10, and I am heavily biased because I do like those slightly darker songs, of course, but that one's great. So, yeah, all in all, it's a good album. There's a few songs that are, like, I think noticeably worse than the others on here, but, like, you notice I gave them, like, the lowest score was 6 out of 10, which is still above that sort of mid-level. They're all good songs. Some of them not quite there, but they're all good. So, yeah, great album. Doesn't quite make it into my top 10 of the year, but I'd probably put this within the top 25, at least off of these first few listens. It's some good stuff. I like the energy there. I like the vibes. I like there's some different styles and some different sounds. I have seen a few folks complain about just how much sort of breathiness and how much gasping there is on this. I'm inclined to agree. I don't mind it too much, but it's just to the level of being distracting, especially in... what song was it? It might have been Closer. I don't know. One of the songs on here, it was very noticeable. It was like, that's a little much, but that's my one biggest complaint with the music. Everything else is mostly just not quite the style that works for me with some of the weaker stuff. That's really my only big, like, actual criticism. Like, this is, I think, a shortcoming here. So yeah, on the whole, good music, good stuff. Go and give it a listen if you haven't yet. Closing thoughts, physical stuff. This is solid. I like, you know, that being an actual book. I think all the contents in here are great. I do wish the way everything was stored in here was better. It's going to be just a pain to get stuff out, especially if I'm like, I want to bring this along and listen to the CD in the car. That is going to be a pain to work with. But aside from that, physical stuff is great. I like the look of this. I do like sort of the effect that this clear cover, the clear sleeve has. Love the bookmark in here. That's cool. Photo cards are great. So yeah, physical stuff is good. And music, just to reiterate, great music. A couple songs that aren't quite for me, but that's nitpicks more than anything else. So yeah, good stuff. I forgot to rank the album itself. I'd probably give this one 8.5 out of 10. Somewhere thereabouts. It's a good one. Not quite up to the really positive rankings I tend to give, but it's close. I'll say that much. It has some songs that certainly edge into that territory. But it is brought down by a few of the weaker ones as well. So yeah, just good stuff. All in all, good stuff. All in all. Future of the channel, you know, outro stuff and everything. There'll be more unboxings on the way. I don't know when. I'm not planning on ordering any new music with any immediacy. I'll order more stuff eventually, but there's a couple things I'm prioritizing right now. Of course, a couple big things for the Militaria collection I'm saving up for and keeping an eye out for. So music is not completely on hold, but I'm not pursuing it as much right now either. This was pretty good deal at a pretty good deal at the local Walmart. So I was like, hey, why not get it? Why not get it? Yeah, more unboxing content on the way. So if you want to see more of that, then that is coming. And of course, there's the unboxing playlist in the description. And then as far as Twice and member content goes, more of that's on the way as well. There's more Twice reactions on the list. So, you know, subscribe if you want to see some more of that. And again, Twice and members videos playlist is in the description for some similar content. So, yeah, you can check that out. Just subscribe, I mentioned that a couple times. Comment if you have anything to say. Like the video if you liked it. There's other links in the description. I've got my Discord server, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Link to some of my other stuff in it. Yeah, I'm out of things to say. I'm very tired right now, so I'm struggling a little bit. But, yeah, good stuff here. Glad to be unboxing again. Glad to be making videos again. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.